Hey you guys, it's Timmy C, Grateful Gardens Landscaping. We're starting our fifth job of the summer. Ashton just dropped off the install trailer. We've got our porta potty here. It's day number 2. All the equipment's here. The guys are in the back cutting up a couple of trees, and we're doing our perimeter cleanup. So that's all done when we get done with all of our planning and all of that. But pretty much today, tomorrow, the next day will be destruction days. Those days I really like, where we just come in and we've got to bring in our rock, we've got to bring in a whole bunch of fill here, we have to lift areas in the back, and then it's a bunch of planting. If my memory is correct, and according to my notes, we've got 12 ton of boulders coming, we've got 42 trees going in here, we've got 102 annuals and 40 shrubs. And basically brand new construction here at Schaefer's Camp, Truckee, California. And you know, we're gonna plant this out so it's beautiful. You see the rough stage of what the contractors leave the state of the earth in. They have to cover all of the soil before October 15th each year. So what they do is they just put down this wood chip mulch, and that passes all the permit processes for their final passes with the county and all the things that they have to do for their HOA. So here we are. We're going to integrate a lot of this mulch back into probably our berms in our exterior area, and then we're going to use our mulches and stone and walkways and everything to fill up the area. So here we are in the driveway. We're hanging out right about here, looking at the front of the house. We're going to add a really nice stone pathway to the back. This is a hot tub area. We'll be lifting all of this area in the back to more than 30 inches off of the deck, so we don't have to put a handrail on the deck. I'll show you that in the back. The homeowners are not going to do a lawn, so all we're going to do here is a fibrous chocolate mulch that we can still play cornhole or ping pong or something on, but we don't have the maintenance issues of lawn. I love lawns, but you know, they are a thing that you got to maintain, and they take some time and some effort and also some cash, so they're going to eliminate that here. So you can also see that this lot is really quite extensive. I'll show you the forest area back in here that we've already limbed down, and the homeowner David has come in and limbed a whole bunch of it too. He's really active and involved with us, which we love. And then we're going to plant the right side of the house for screening of the property over there. And here we're going to add in berms on this side and this side. I'm going to add 3 really gigantic rocks here, and I'm going to add 1 gigantic rock on this side. There's an existing stump right here that we're going to grind down. It's right there. We're going to grind that down and incorporate a big huge mound with a pretty monolithic rock. It's going to be one of the bigger ones that we've installed. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know what day we're going to be doing that, but yeah, that's what's going on with the project. It's day 2. Doug's bringing us some fill. The guys have got the dump trailer in the back. We're off hauling all these trees and scrub, and let's go check it out and I'll show you what's going on. So this is the area that I'm talking about that are going to have the 3 big rocks, and we're going to lift this area. When we look back at the house, the main focus of driving in is this is the first look at the house, and I want to soften that, and I want to put in some 3-dimensional structure. To me, it's all just too flat and then a house, and it needs a bunch of character made to it and some more trees put in. We're going to put some aspens in here. We're going to put some aspens down the side of the house. The guys have got the truck in the backyard. This is the type of debris that we're hauling off today. We've got a mini excavator here, and we just grab it and we stuff it right in the trailer, and just makes it really easy on the guys. If we can do hydraulics, I really like to use hydraulics and save my employees back. The effort level is maintained at a high rate. The morale level is just way up when hydraulics can save their back. So consider that when you're looking at your contractor and hiring your contractor, and what they're using. Is it manual labor or is it hydraulic? Hey. What we're trying to do is, one, I talked to you about fill. We do not want to add a railing to this deck system, so we're going to lift this all up so that distance from the top of the deck down to the surface is less than 30 inches. That way, no railing, meets code. Some of this dirt needs to be pushed that way. I don't want to lift too much in here. We just want a nice 6-inch step. Each one of the steps is 6 inches, so we want 6 inches down to the mulch. Also, we're going to bring the play area that this lawn was going to be just to about where the rabbit brush is. And this last little bit that the guys are going to be cleaning up here, that's all going to get intermixed with the plants. And then everything else on the other side of this big tree is going to just stay nature. And our integration will just be mulch, some planting, some more like pine needle mulch, and then voila, nature. The property owner has no idea when this lot next to him is going to be built, but this tree right here was from over there and fell onto this property and partially his property. So we just can't just take care of just what's on our property. He's gotten permission, so we're cutting up that other tree and hauling it out. Yeah, it's a couple hours of work, but it's the right thing to do. It's one of those things where you're, you know, do you do it or you're not? Of course, you do the right thing. So that's what we're doing. And this is the Patterson project. If you stay tuned, give us maybe 6 days, I think we'll be complete. And we'll give you some stages along the way of how we're doing and what we're doing, and just appreciate you watching. Stay tuned.